Edo State's rich cultural heritage has long been overshadowed by decades-old struggle with human trafficking. Since the 1980s, poverty and desperation have driven many women and girls abroad, where they often face exploitation. In response, the state government has sustained its fight against human trafficking, bolstered by renewed commitment from both the authorities and the public. Once again, Edo State's and the ADBN correspondent has further details.
To mark the 2025 World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, the Edo State government joined other global sectors in calling for urgent action. With this year's theme, Human Trafficking is Organized Crime, End the Exploitation. This highlights the need for a victim-centered approach, justice, and strong community involvement. The sanitization movement, led by the Coordinator Office of the First Lady and officials from migration and diaspora agencies, took off across major locations in Benin City.
It is clear, as the theme implies, trafficking is an organized crime and stop the exploitation. We say no to exploitation of our children from the state and the world in general. As I've always said, the grass is greener here, probably more than it is on the other side. And we are against illegal migration. So as I always say that I have no problem with you leaving the country, but let it be done legally. And to all stakeholders, and I'd like to say that once you are caught, trust me, under the leadership of His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Monday Pebolo, you will do the time. The time where you see people are being caught and they are let to go has stopped. Now, the agency have enforced the law. We have a new act, and it's clearly stated there. You'll be tried. Found guilty, then you will do the time.
I'll tell you about living a fake life. It's about spending the money you don't have to buy what you don't like and to impress those persons you don't even like at all. We save 12 months to spend in 2 weeks to impress those that are here, to think that is how we live our life. To monitor these persons is about the S-cube, to see how they move. Like we went to Ghana to see the Inspector General Police in Ghana, to see how people are living here. We now discover the trend. Some persons don't even use vehicles anymore. They go straight to Yaba in Lagos, board a ship or a boat straight to Ghana. So we are putting things in place to see how we can track them, collaborating with the Lagos state government in this, because our territory is within the state. We are not federal. But with strategic collaboration, because we aren't staying in isolation, we can get innovation in managing migration governance.
We all, as Edo State people and as Nigerians, should understand that the family plays a huge role. We all have our own responsibility in the homes. Our mothers and fathers, stop telling your daughters, go and look at that girl that left for Italy yesterday. Look at that boy that left secondary school yesterday. People come and they distort the impression you have. I, as DJ of the Diaspora Agency, and we've all come to the conclusion that it cannot be government alone. We also need to do our own part of the work.
The work led through the City Center, the State Secretariat, and the NUJ Secretariat, where citizens were sanitized on recognizing and reporting trafficking activities.
What you have said this morning will be well reported. In the next 2 minutes, it will be seen all over the world. We are aware that some of these traffickers have been arrested or are still being arrested. But in a few minutes, you find them back to the streets. We discovered that most of the parents of these trafficked persons will enter into special negotiation, or rather bargain. And before you know it, they will now return back to the police and return back to the court to say we don't want any case anymore. This is a very serious challenge.
The state government emphasizes that tackling trafficking requires strict penalties for perpetrators and sustained community engagement. Favor Usazua, ADBN News, Benin City, Edo State.